I'm here to evaluate Vince's speech, and we all in this room love Vince's speeches. However, this one, I thought he would be right in his element. A 10 to 15 minute speech, he still went over. And he took something as creating the best club climate, which is part of the advanced series in Toastmasters, and the subject matter is extremely dry. I know I gave a speech on it and did very poorly compared to Vince. You focused on the climate of having a great club by caring and sharing and genuinely camaraderie of a club. And that's wonderful because we were all ears to listen to Vince. Did he use notes? Well, maybe not in the traditional sense, but I knew what he was doing when he had this over here. These were his notes in a sneaky way, but that's great because he was inventive. Most of us didn't realize it, and it was a great visual. I have a comment, however, Vince. The next time you use something like this, no matter what level of technology you're at, you may want to think it through just a little bit more so you don't have this flopping around, because this was really distracting, and it took away from the grandeur of your speech. So I would concentrate on that next time you use such a device for visuals. Was the visual smoothly? Not really, because of it flopping around. But it was nice to have it because you could focus on certain words. What did I like about the presentation? Two things. One of them was taking a word and pulling it apart and showing us the basis of that word. That's always interesting to understand what guest is. That guest was ghostes, so that's kind of interesting. But also having group participation. That was really interesting, and because the cards that he passed out to certain members, the members was trying to figure out what part this card is going to play in his speech. And at the end, we discovered that we were part of the speech by the different sayings that he had on the cards. And that was very, very interesting, and it kept our attention going. So Vince, you gave us another great speech, very informative. I enjoyed it very much. Need to work on the time constraints, need to work on your visuals just a bit more, and for gosh sakes, leave your ring at home. Thank you very much.